Tons of roster turnover, both on the coaching staff and with the players. Yet a year later, with first-year head coach, China Spring finds itself back on the biggest stage in Texas with a chance to win it all once again. A comeback for the ages. The China Spring Cougars arriving in Arlington with their eyes set on back-to-back state titles, facing Bernie today. All Greyhounds to start, though. Sophomore quarterback Jackson Bays looking to his left, finds older brother Braden. It's tipped by Ryder Reeves, and Bays makes the grab and is off to the races. That's the first score of the game. It's 7-0 Bernie, just like that. Bays back in action on the next Bernie drive, looking deep toward the end zone, and China Spring gets another hand on it, but it still ends up in Bays' hands. That's another touchdown. It's 14-0 Bernie. After another score, makes it 21-0. China Spring answers, and it's 21-7 going into the half. A new Cougar team in the second half. It's Cash McCullum finding Kyle Barton. Yeah. No, that's Tristan. Yeah, that's Kyle Barton. Touchdown Cougars. It's 21-14. Here the handoff is to Tristan Exline. Breaks to his left, cuts back toward the middle, and then veers off toward the left again at the end, and we're tied at 21. He wins the foot race toward the end zone. Then, can they get the win? Mr. Automatic. It's Thomas Barr, the former Gridiron Player of the Week. As time expires, China Spring scores 24 unanswered to win it. Nicole Sheeran is there with the madness as the Cougars go back to back.
You thought madness only happened in March? Well, it happens in December too. It was an instant classic in Arlington as the China Spring Cougars secured back-to-back state titles. Sound the alarm because it was a comeback for the ages. Bernie came out hot from the first snap, holding China Spring to a scoreless first quarter. After trailing by 21, the Cougars slowly started to wake up. To end the first half, China Spring finally got on the board to take back the momentum. A completely different team walked out of that locker room second half. A Kyle Barton run-in touchdown, a Tristan Exline sprint for the ages made it a tied ball game, and the Cougars were in this. After working up the field, it all came down to 2 seconds and a golden foot.
As we moved the football down, we put ourselves in a position to kick a field goal, and Thomas is Mr. Automatic. I mean, he comes out, works at his trade every single day, and there was no doubt in anybody's mind that he's going to drill it.
The kick was good, and it was a party in Arlington. This is a squad full of 34 seniors and 17 of those who played on the state championship winning team last year. This was a comeback for the ages and one they'll never forget.
You know, last year it really wasn't that close. You know, at the beginning it was, but we kind of fought through, and it really wasn't that close towards the end. But there was a lot of adversity throughout the entirety of this whole state championship game, and you know, as a senior, I think I can speak for us all. It really means more. You know, we went out in the best way possible and state champs.
The Cougars made their way to Arlington, left their mark, and brought home back-to-back state titles. I think it's safe to say China Spring got exactly what they wanted for Christmas. What a game to have a front row seat at, ending our UIL state championship coverage with a bang. But for now, in Arlington, Nicole Sheeran, 6 Sports.